Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we finished up the 2.1 patch storyline, which included, among other things, a wee bit of regicide and an introduction to a new Ascian, a white-robed Ascian who seems to be a little more, let's say, tolerable than La Habrea, but not by much. The guy's still kind of a jerk. Anyway, today, I'm going to be knocking out a buttload of instances, and the first one on my list is right here. And now you notice this guy's got a bunch of quests, so every one of these is a new dungeon, but I'm going in release order, which means next up is Out of Sight, Out of Mind. Thank you. I've seen more and more visitors to this godforsaken place lately, most of them battle-hardened types seeking a worthy taste of their mettle. I trust that I might count you among them. Look, you didn't hear this from me, but word has it the Copperbell mines are looking not unlike the 8th Hell in recent days. The stone torches would have us believe that they have matters under control, but a minor acquaintance of mine would beg to differ. He says the torches have proven far more adept at quelling rumors than Hecatoniacus, if you catch my drift. Oh, the frickin' giants are causing trouble again. Why do I betray this knowledge to you? I fear for my friend's life, and my own as well should those hulking monstrosities break free to the surface. If it's a challenge you seek, what say you accidentally find your way to Copperbell and proffer your services? So this is going to be our first hard dungeon. Now, if you didn't catch my explanation, hard dungeons are pretty severe remixes of older dungeons. Doesn't mean they're necessarily harder. Well, in effect, they would be if you were doing them at the exact same level. But in terms of difficulty, they're no more difficult than a normal dungeon at this level. So you don't have to worry about it just because it says hard that you're going to get your ass handed to you. All right, we're finally here. And as you can see, I've finally decided it's time to shed the old noob leaf. Oh. Ooh. Ooh la la. Excuse-moi. Where have you been all my life? That is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. I'm pretty sure that's, and I'm gonna throw out some names that you haven't seen. I'm pretty sure that's Titania's barding. At least the ass end is definitely Titania's barding. I don't know if the front half is. Can I get a look at you? What are we looking at here? Titania barding, Titania barding, Titania barding. That is gorgeous looking. That is absolutely gorgeous looking. I don't even want to know how much that actually costs to make. That is probably not some cheap barding right now. An adventurer. Baseless rumors notwithstanding, I can assure you that your meager talents are not needed here. No Hecatoniacus have returned to the mines, and even if they had, the stone torches would be seeing to the threat swiftly and ably, as is our wont. I know not what you just heard, but it was most certainly not the tortured scream of some unfortunate fighter being consigned to the Bahamut bloodthirsty of a bloodthirsty giant birthed from the godforsaken depths. Wow. Seven hells. It's true, all of it. We thought we had seen the last of them, but we were wrong. Horribly, dreadfully wrong. Let down our guard we did, and now Copperbell is overrun with a damned legion of the fiends, each one nastier than the last. We've already lost scores of our men to the chaos. The few that have returned alive claim even the once docile Spriggans have gone mad, falling upon the poor miners in droves. So much for being harbingers of wealth and fortune, eh? The stone torches are loath to lead on the strength of outsiders, but I cannot in good conscience place fool pride before the lives of good men any longer. You reclaimed these mines once. The torches, nay, the entire nation of Uldar, would be forever in your debt if you could perform the deed again. I beg of you, friend, banish those fiends to the depths, that they may never resurface. And with that, we will gain access to our first hard dungeon. Well, it's only hard compared to the level 17 version we did. All right, let's pop this sucker up and take a look and see what we got. Here we are, Copperbell Mines Hard. Huzzah, back to the mines. Adventurers have cleared Copperbell mines of Hecatoniacus. Or have they? A band of engineers from Amanaja and Sons has gone missing in the deep shaft. Caught off mid-knock, on schedule, help heck. A more thorough adventure is needed to mop up the enduring giants. If pickaxes are to ring again underground and the gill to flow overground. Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, the 2.X's all have this funky music. Copperbell Mine's hard. Yeah, there's a hell of a lot more giants running around than there used to be. Yeah. God, I keep forgetting how ugly those things are. Yay, finally! Oh my goodness, that queue took a lot longer than it needed to. Oh, that's a new tank. We haven't seen him yet. That's a gunbreaker tank. Also good to break out the samurai in a dungeon again. Our tank here is, I think they're still learning, because they're not controlling their ads like they should be. Really not controlling your ads like you should be, dude. Also, I completely wasted that. That was such a waste. There we go. Kind of nice to actually see a gunbreaker. It's been a while. Actually, this is our first gunbreaker in the entire LP, if I remember correctly. I think it is. We've also got a white mage. We got us. That's right. The servers did not like the elevators, although for some reason the gunbreaker is perfectly fine. So go figure there. Like I said, so you might notice we're treading the same path, but the enemies are completely different. And oh no, he's fat pulling, but you missed one, dude. Oh, he didn't just fat pull, they just completely ignored him. Oh right, that's a glitch in this dungeon. Certain enemies will just stop chasing you after a while, which is kind of weird to be honest. They really shouldn't do that, and this is, I think, the only dungeon you can get away with that. Maybe one or two other ones, but they're very rare. Every other dungeon, you're basically, if you get near it, you're gonna have to kill it. Oh, this is also a cool little mechanic. I remember this. This rock is basically blocking us from moving, and until we get rid of it, which I can do very quickly. Oh, got a sprigging problem on our ass. We're all basically being pelted by those spriggans in the cages until we actually deal with this. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna just go AoE happy here because there's way too many of these guys. And this is frankly getting a little redonkulous here. Hang on. Probably didn't need to do that, but hey, I felt like doing it. And that's all the excuse anybody needs. A lot of these little bastards back here. Yeah, let's just make them go bye-bye. Don't kill my shit off before I'm done whacking it. Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this one disappear. As you can see, there's a lot of minions in this zone. It's an obscene amount compared to what we had to deal with in the first run. I mean, it's nothing we can't handle. Also, I completely botched that combo. Thank you. Oh, I recognize this. This is the spot where we had our first boss fight. And what a surprise. Actually, this route was the route we took in the first run, but we can't go this way anymore. He's going all in. All right, our first boss is the Mastermind. I completely botched that. That was idiotic. And this is where we need to go away. We need to go. This whole fight takes place on this platform, and your ultimate goal is to finish the fight before you run out of platform, because as you see, the fight goes on, we're gonna start losing more and more to this. I'm gonna take this hit in the face, I can almost guarantee it. Oh no, I did not. I actually avoided taking that hit. Hey, come back here. Oh, I just blew that on a freaking minion. I did not need to do that. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I'm not standing in the fire, am I? No, I'm not. Uh-oh, that is gonna hurt. Yeah, now the fire's going again. This guy's almost done. We have any more enemies? No, I'm wasting AoEs here when I shouldn't be. Whew. Well, that was, there we go. And yes, we were about at the end of the line there. If you can actually set the entire platform on fire if you're too bloody slow. Nothing really interesting there. And oh, this elevator's out of order. Well, screw it, gravity goes. Here's another cool little mechanic. We actually have to defend this miner. Yeah, we can actually lose these guys, and if we do, we're forced into a reset. Now, I've never seen it happen, but theoretically, I suppose it could. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Samurai is so much fun. Fulminator. Hey, no, no, no. You leave the miner alone. Whew. Yeah, they're just gonna let that be. Gotta be honest, I don't feel like blowing my Midari on these guys. They're so weak, I don't really need to. I mean, we're just melting them. Might as well pop this though. Oh, I can't actually hit that. Interesting. You, however, yeah, I'm taking that thing out of contention. There we go. Our rocks are finally cleared. Again, this section is a little familiar here. This was right before the second boss of the old dungeon, and now it's right before the second boss on this one. Improved blasting device. Oh, Goma Golem. As you can see, we ain't doing much to him. Now, the cool thing about this one is, you'll watch the other DPS here. He just dropped a bomb. And your goal is to get the boss hit by these bombs. Like that, it does a huge chunk of damage. Uh-oh, I'm getting targeted for something. He targeted me for something that I didn't want to deal with. Ooh, that looked painful. And by looked, I mean absolutely was. Waymaker bomb detonating. Oh, there's another Waymaker bomb up somewhere, huh? Ow, my face. My poor face. Where's our healer at? I didn't deserve that. Oh, more bombs, I see. Those bomb explosions are what's giving me a headache here. That and when he does that plane cracker attack hurts. I see more bombs that I don't want to get hit by. And yeah, I know, I'm kind of doing this the hard way, but part of the fun of this fight is doing it the hard way. Oh, yeah, let's not stand in that. That hurts. I know the Waymaker bombs do way more damage than I do, but, you know, it's fun actually beating on him. It gives me a good excuse to do it. Ah, there's a Waymaker bomb. I haven't had a chance to actually do this. As you can see, once I pick one up, my bar changes completely. Yep. Yeah, that should do a good chunk out of him. Oh yeah, jeez, that took a huge chunk out of him. But the fight's not over. Oh no. Biggie is small. Yep, the actual boss is this Spriggan. And he's pretty, he broke the blasting device. Jerk. Oh, that's big. That's big. Whew. Oh yeah, that big old bomb there was the problem. Don't stand near that. That would probably kill me. Probably kill any one of us that wasn't the tank. See, the tunnels here have flooded out a little more compared to what we had. Come back here, Toad. I'm gonna carve me some frog's legs here. Oh, we're fat pulling. We are fat pulling again. Fine, take a go, kid. You're coming out. Oh, he got a buttload of people. Well, don't worry, dude. I've got a good AoE rotation here. And they're all dead. Oh, wow, this guy's got a huge defense buff on him. Well, it's gone now, and probably means so are you. Oh no, even with that, he didn't care. He did not care. Yeah, these septic slimes are annoying, but they're pretty easy to deal with. You, however, you're getting a Madari right in the ass. Get a big old chunk out of that HP bar. Good night. And down here to the arena where the first boss was, where we have a new boss. Ooh, that's mean sounding. Ooh. Oh, I remember this guy. This one's this one's got a cool mechanic. Oronos here. You kill my son, I kill you. Yeah, believe it or not, this is the father of the first Copperbell Mines final boss. That's kind of funny. All right, make sure he's dotted. Oh yeah, right. He's got this mechanic going. The Abyss Worm. This is this guy's main mechanic, is this damn Abyss Worm. Now, you might be hard to see, but I can see one right there. See that crystallized rock? You want to take those and feed the worm every now and then. In fact, I'm gonna go do that right now. Oh, or I could get targeted with BS. There we go. If you feed the worm every now and then, he won't bother you. However, if you don't feed the worm, oh, pain and suffering await you. Hey, get off me. Ow. Oh, I got heavy. That's not good. That's not good. Because that means I can't get out of this easily. Oh, I don't think I got out of that. Oh, I can't believe I actually got out of that. Whew. Now, I did feed the worm a bit early, but I kind of wanted to make sure, you know, you guys see the mechanic. There it is. The Abyss Worm is searching for fodder. That's your hint that you need to feed the worm, and I'm too fat because our healer's not doing his goddamn job. Oh, okay, someone actually got one. Thank you, whoever it was that got that. Whew. I was getting worried there for a second because that attack hurts. You want to avoid getting hit by it as much as, no, the power attack. No, not again. I can't get out of this in time. Ow! Yeah, that stung. Oh, there's a lot of you guys. No, I want the boss, thank you. I think we can just take this guy. In fact, yeah, I was gonna say, if he doesn't do it, I am. There we go. Oh, I'm level 51 now. Whew. And that is Copperbell Mines Hard. Oh my god, I had 3 female Mikos with me. I didn't even realize it until they all did the pose. Wow, that's a cool little added benefit. All the miners that were stranded in here actually come out. There. That wasn't too bad of a dungeon, and obviously the quest was already completed, so there's nothing really new here. So, from this point, it's time to actually... I want to check, because I don't know if the quest moved or not, but I think the quest is still back at the Waking Sands, which, you know, contextually makes no sense, but... Wow. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, this makes no sense story-wise, but Minfilia is still here because she has one more quest for us to deal with. A recurring problem. No reward. Oh wow, we got everybody here now.
I know you have scarce had a chance to rest, but I am afraid there is still work to do. The Ultima weapon's destruction, 'twould seem, has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Amalja, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is but the half of it. Much to our dismay, all 3 tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh, my turn to say something? Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Far, far stronger. Their previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations. It was almost as if they were nerfed for the story. The beast tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the Ultima weapon's maiden appearance. You will remember that as the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more. To thee. The etheric waves that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear a connection to any beast tribe. Yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you into the midst of danger again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission, Dekumon?
Oh, don't worry, Minfilia, I'll deal with this.
You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go ahead, Thancred. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had a chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, Dekumon. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures had left me feeling powerless. I wanted to be stronger, that I might do right by my fellow scions. But instead I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. May even take on a new job. Thancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Eorzea has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please, speak with him to receive guidance on your mission.
Yep, that is the guiding quest to get us into the old primals on the hard difficulty. Surprisingly, Stola, Thancred, and Papiyama were here too. You'd think they wouldn't be here considering the way the story is right now, but hey, I'll take it.
Such knowledge as I possess of the beast tribes and the primals is at thy disposal. Whether man or beastman, we are wont to seek power when plunged into the black depths of despair. That despair doth begin with the Amalja, who may have already summoned forth Ifrit. With our comrade Thancred now returned, thou wouldst do well to seek his counsel.
I still love the fact that this quest has absolutely no reward.